Hey besties, my name is Fanasia and I'm here today to talk to you about late payments. Yes. I don't know who this is for, but today we're gonna teach you how to remove those late payments. And if you are new here, hello. If you are just coming back, welcome back to my YouTube channel. All right, besties, so you see the title, you heard the intro, it's time to get into it, okay? If you are an entrepreneur and you're looking to get business funding, my team and I would love to help you, but if you have a late payment and it's stopping you, I highly suggest that you grab a pen and piece of paper and you take these gems down, because we have successfully removed a late payment and I'm gonna tell you exactly how we done so. I'm in the process of removing mine. I've tried multiple techniques, and that's what it's about. So my situation happened to where it was a little bit after the pandemic and I was experiencing a depression. I had to be going through something, because one thing about it, I'll be late on my rent, I'll be late on whatever I need to be late on, but the payments, their reports of my credit, I don't play that. I know that I was at a point where I was shutting my business down. So even though my finances was tight, I still had to pay my credit cards. I just really, truly, honestly think that I was going through a depression and I forgot, because I don't even remember the time of where it was at or what I was going through. Although this was years ago, but just still, I know that I was going through something. And if you were going through something that caused you to have a late payment, I highly suggest that, you give yourself some grace, because life does be life, and y'all, and I get it and I understand. But if you have to make a decision on what you have to pay and what you shouldn't pay, if it's anything that's reporting on your credit report, I would definitely say make that a priority, because when you have a late payment, you're stopping yourself from getting funded. You're stopping yourself from, just getting access to different credit lines that can really help you. And on top of that, you are dropping your score. I've had people in my program where they were in the 700s, and just off of that one late payment, they dropped over 100+ points. So I don't want you to go through that. I don't want you to experience that. Hopefully this video helps you, and if it's already too late, it's okay, because I'll be able to, give you the steps on what you need to do. So the first thing you need to do is you call the account that you are doing business with where you have the late payment. So we helped this person get a late payment off of their credit card that they had. And the first thing you want to do is, you just want to make sure that your account is caught up. You don't want to call them while you have multiple late payments already. Like, at least be paying it on time for 4 to 6 months, okay? 4 to 6 months before you start asking them, can they remove something? Because imagine if you was on the other end and you've been paying that person late 3 to 4 times. So now that you've been paying them late 3 to 4 times and you come asking them, hey, can you forgive me? Hold on now, I don't know if I can forgive you because you just been paying 3 to 4 times late. So you do want to look at it in that standpoint. So me personally, I think you should at least make sure you've been paying it on time for at least, I say 4 to 6 months, but I think 6 months is a good solid history. So you'll be able to use that as leverage, like, hey, I know I was late, but I paid it I've been on time for these last 6 months. I will call, I will say, hey, my name is Fanasia. Is it okay if I can speak to a supervisor? Now, they're going to try to de-escalate the situation, and let them. And you want to just let them know, say, hey, it's a late payment on my credit report. And I just want to let you know that, I'm looking to see if I can get it removed as a grace period. I'm in the process of buying a home, and this is holding me up, and they're gonna say, okay, let me put you on a brief hold. They're probably gonna tell you no the first time, or sometimes they may say yes. If they say no, see if you can get it escalated. And if that person say no, it's okay. We got a whole nother technique, okay? So if that person say no and you ask for another higher up and they say no, keep on going. I will keep on calling back. I will at least keep trying for like a week. If that doesn't go, I will then send a letter to the CEO. Okay, I'm gonna drop the freebie where I give you the email address to all the CEOs. So if you need help getting off that late payment, you'll be able to use that. So make sure you grab my freebie so that you can get access to the list of all the CEOs, okay? Once you have done that, someone is gonna call you. They're gonna leave a voicemail. You let them know what was going on. They're gonna say, hey, what happened? You can let them know, like, I lost my job, or, you know, I had a death, or whatever the situation was at the time, just be honest and let them know what was going on. If it was during COVID, that's a good one. Just tell them what the situation is. Now, let's just say, for instance, you do that technique and it still doesn't work. At this point, you're probably frustrated. You're probably going to just go to bed and tuck under a blanket, right? I know the emotions, and I know how my clients feel. So once you get to that point, you then want to go to option number 3. So option number 3 is when you physically disputed with the big 3, which is TransUnion, EQUIFAX, and EXPERIAN, whatever bureau that is on. You're also going to dispute it with the direct creditor, okay? You're going to dispute it with the direct creditor, all right? I'm going to give you, if you want the kit, you can get the kit below for $9.99. It's going to give you the letters to the big 3 and the direct creditor, all right? Once you send those letters, you're going to let them respond, okay? You're going to let them respond. What you're going to do is you're going to take the response from the original creditor and the third-party bureau, which is the big 3, and you're going to submit a complaint on the CFPB, okay? In the kit, I'm going to give you the law that you need to use. And typically what happens is they're going to send your client, or they're going to send you an email. They're going to send you a letter in the mail, and it's going to state that it got deleted. All right. So sometimes you have to go through them multiple times. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Keep going at it. But typically, if you have that late payment within the last 2 years, it's going to affect you from getting business funding, especially if that's what you're trying to do, or you're trying to get funding in general. So if you would like that kit, we got it below. We also have an amazing private community for you to join if you're looking for a supportive community that's going to give you access to all the newest techniques, all the newest hacks, all the newest ways to get things removed, deleted, and just overall that support. We have a community called Corporate Business Society, and we focus on personal credit, business funding, and overall just having that entrepreneur mindset, or just shifting your mindset in general. So I hope this information helped. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend, you guys, to tell a friend. I'll see you later. Bye, besties.